Imagine an entire city suddenly losing power. At first, it sounds simple. The lights go out. But electricity powers far more than just the lights in our homes. Traffic signals, elevators, stores, internet networks, water systems, hospitals. And the longer the blackout lasts, the bigger the problems become. So what actually happens when an entire city goes dark? For most people, the first effects are obvious. The lights go out, televisions shut off, Wi-Fi routers lose power, elevators may stop working, and traffic signals can go dark. Suddenly, things we barely think about become impossible to ignore. But these are only the problems we notice first. Your phone might still have a full battery. So at first, everything may seem fine, but your phone is only one small part of a much larger system. Cell towers, network equipment, and internet infrastructure also need electricity. Many communication systems have backup power and other redundancies, but backup power isn't unlimited. If the outage lasts long enough, staying connected can become much more difficult. Then everyday life starts getting more complicated. Modern stores depend heavily on electricity. Lighting, refrigerators, freezers, cash registers, and payment terminals all need power. ATMs and banking systems also depend on electricity and communication networks. So, even if you have money in your account, accessing it or spending it may suddenly become much harder. And here's something many people don't think about. Water doesn't simply appear when you turn on the faucet. Water systems rely on pumps, treatment equipment, and control systems. And much of that equipment needs electricity. Many utilities prepare for outages with backup generators and emergency plans. But if the power stays off long enough, water and wastewater systems can face serious problems. At that point, a blackout is no longer just about the lights. Critical facilities are usually better prepared. Hospitals, emergency services, data centers, and other important facilities can use backup generators or other emergency power systems when the grid goes down. That helps keep essential equipment running. But there's one important word here: backup. These systems exist because uninterrupted power is critical. And during a very long outage, fuel, maintenance, and equipment reliability become increasingly important. Transportation can become more difficult too. Traffic signals need electricity. Electric trains and subway systems depend on electrical infrastructure. EV chargers obviously stop working without power. And even regular gas stations rely on electricity to run fuel pumps and payment systems. A city doesn't shut down all at once, but one system after another becomes harder to keep running. And that's what makes a major blackout so serious. Electricity isn't just one service among many. It's the foundation that many other systems depend on. Communication, transportation, food, water, healthcare. Modern cities are built around constant access to electricity. So when the grid goes down, the effects can spread far beyond the lights in your home. A blackout starts with something simple. The lights go out. But if it lasts long enough, darkness can become the smallest problem, because behind almost everything a modern city does, there's electricity. If you enjoyed this video and want to see more simple explanations about electricity and how the world around us works, subscribe to the channel. And let me know in the comments, what would be the first thing you'd worry about during a major blackout?